Hi, Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on your no contact ex. How did your past relationship with your no contact ex change their life? In other words, how did you positively impact your no contact ex's life? But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. I see that our family is growing, and that is, of course, thanks to you. Continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channel's messages. Okay, so I'll take it. I'll take this first one. Now, what I was going to say here, Gemini, is that the deck that I am shuffling says she for every single card. This is not a gendered reading, so I'm going to substitute that with the word or the phrase the person. Okay, so how did you positively impact your no contact ex? And they have here the person who creates. The person who creates. Now, what I'm feeling here is that your impact, your positive impact, was your ability to make this person aware of their own unique qualities. All right. I feel here that there's this sense of either bringing spontaneity in their life. There may have been a little bit rigid or a little bit type A personality, or this type of personality where everything needs to be in a specific way, in a specific place. And you brought a little bit of like, be creative, be original, be a little bit more spontaneous. You brought that type of like kind of free spirited energy is what I'm feeling here, Gemini, to this person. All right, let's see what else here. How else did you create a positive impact on this person? All right, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. What did I tell you? Fun, right? Bringing some type of free-spirited energy. Want to date. I feel here what you brought to the table, or the impact that you brought to this no contact ex, is maybe they had a certain way of being in their personality that they found was a little bit too unique. And I feel here that there may have been people in their past or recent past that saw that uniqueness, or picked up on their uniqueness as something like weird. Okay, and I'm doing this, okay, because I don't believe in like weird. I just believe that we all have our own eccentric ways and qualities and unique abilities. But this person may have been labeled by others as being, doing things a little bit different, right? And you, Gemini, you embraced their quirks, their unique traits, and you shone a different light on that. You made them aware that that was okay. Being different was okay, or doing things in a different way was okay. That it only showed their sense of being creative or being original. Okay. And you embraced it. Okay. And you embraced it with love, and you embraced it with a genuine sense of appreciation. You appreciated this person's personality, quirks, flaws, positive traits. Okay, so you learned this person's way of being, and you embraced all of it. Okay, whereas this person's past or recent past, that may not have been the case. Okay, and what you brought to them, or what you brought to the table in a positive way here, Gemini, was your ability to embrace that, to love them through it, or to uh, you know, be enamored by it, if not even more. Like you grew fond of their quirkiness, of their eccentric ways of perhaps perspectives, or things that they may have shared, or just little nuances that they did. Okay, you have here bold. Yeah, you in a way here, Gemini, what I'm picking up is that you taught them to step out and embrace their authentic self. Okay. And you, in a way, also kind of like shed light on how to be more spontaneous or more free minded and more free spirited. Okay, I feel here there's a sense of being rigid or being jaded, and it's like you brought fun back into their life, or you brought either your good sense of humor or your tenacity and your determination of how you've handled things in your past, Gemini, and you brought that to the table in a way to inspire this person that being different or being unique isn't a negative, but rather it's something to be embraced. And you did that with love. You brought love to this person. This person learned that when somebody does really love you or they fall in love with you, they embrace all of you, not just parts that are convenient. Okay. And that's what I'm picking up here as a positive here, that you a positive impact that you made on this person's life. Deception. Yeah, they were dealing with people perhaps in their past and recent past that either broke their heart, okay, that cheated on them, that, deceived them in some way, shape, or form. Gemini, but you didn't need a mask. You didn't need to present yourself with the mask. And therefore, you also expected them not to present themselves with a mask either. It's like you, and it's interesting because this person here, this angel is right behind this person with the mask, reaching out to another person who has a mask because they're with another person who has a mask. And I feel here, Gemini, that this is you, okay? And this is like your higher self. And it's like, in a way, yes, here I have my mask so that I can talk to you and convince you to take yours off. It's okay. Okay. I feel that, this mask that you have on, you just, in a way, kind of like to bring yourself to the same level so that they can understand that this was no longer needed. They no longer needed to be afraid to be who they were or who they were in the past, right? In the past, it wasn't like that for them. In the past, they had people who didn't appreciate who they were or how they were, which is the reason why they kept wearing masks. They were very, very, very insecure here, where there's this feeling of sabotaging thoughts and fears that they were afraid to share with other people. And with you, Gemini, what you brought to the table is your ability to say, you know what? There's no need for all of that. I accept you for you. You don't have to fake something. You don't have to continue to hide your true self. Just embrace it. I like you for who you are. I love you for who you are. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That type of vibe is what I'm getting here. Let's take a look here at the next deck. How else did you positively impact this person? All right. They have here the universe. Yeah, you thought the world about them, or you opened up their possibility or their way of seeing the world in a different way. Okay. I feel here that your love, your support, your nurturing, your ability to, in a way, explain things in a nurturing way or in a level that kind of made sense to them. You opened up a whole set of, whoa. What's going on here? Sorry about that. Like a whole set of ways of seeing things. You brought things into a new perspective. You changed their world around. You changed their universe around. Okay? I feel here that in some way, shape, or form, whether it was physically by the things that you said or energetically, you made an impact on this person's life. Okay? It's like they became aware that when someone loves you, they grow with you. You know what I mean? They accept you. Now, very interesting. Remember that I said something about being rigid before? I forgot that I didn't read this card out to you guys. It says bold, unleash your adventure side, take risks and be daring. And that's something here that you could have brought to the table. Remember, I was talking about spontaneity. Okay? So being bold, taking risks, those may have also been some more qualities that you impacted on this person's life. You made that type of impact. It's like, don't be afraid to be you. You know what I mean? Step out of your comfort zone type of thing. Yeah, and look what it says here. The Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life. Yeah, there's this fun-loving, down-to-earth personality here that I'm picking up. It's like, just be yourself. Go out there. Just be you. You know what I mean? There's this free-spirited energy that you may have brought into this person's life. You brought fun. You brought this sense of not only self-acceptance, but how to have fun and how to do things that, make you smile, and getting out of the comfort zone and just being that type of person that, it's like you added the spice to their life. That's what I'm feeling here. And you did so in a very loving way, which is not what they were used to. Okay, let's take a look here. Actually, they're telling me to shuffle again. So let's shuffle really well here. All right, let's take a look here, Gemini. How else did you positively impact your no contact ex's life? Two of Wands. All right. You taught them that good things come to those who wait. You taught them to let go of their past, okay, and step in a new direction. All right. For some of you, you also, what you brought to the table was the ability for them to see that traveling, taking some type of getaway, or making time for themselves, because this is a travel card. The Two of Wands is also a travel card. So I feel here that this also has a lot to do with traveling as well. So either, you brought ideas to the table, getaways, things of that nature. But also the Two of Wands is letting go of one old path and going into a new direction and a new path. And in the meantime, they were, planning how to plan effectively, how to have sights on things that are, or they may have seemed beyond their reach, right? Because the universe is limitless, okay? It's an unlimited potential of opportunities, and that is what you may have, in a way, brought to the table here to this person as a positive insight. Gemini, I hope that these messages were insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here for more messages. Take care. I'll see you soon.